Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the fourth figure in the line of 6 of these Platoon figures from DamToys, 1/12 scale. Today we're going to be looking at this guy here. This actor was called Berenger. Anyway, we'll get these other two put away and we'll take a look at this guy. Okay, let's have a look at this figure then. Again, the box is pretty much the same as all the rest. It's on the side. And his character is called Sergeant Barnes, I think. Bob Barnes? Sergeant Bob Barnes or something like that. Yes, it's all the usual stuff on the box. Let's get him open and take a look at him. By the way, the figure I done last week was missing his kind of badges and stuff. You know, like his platoon badges or whatever they are, which is a bit disappointing. I didn't notice at the time, but afterwards when I looked on the box he had them. So you're supposed to have them. But never mind. Let's hopefully this guy's got everything in the box. Yeah, he's got his badges, his rank badges, and his platoon badges in there, or one at least. Right, let's look at the figure first, as usual. Okay. That's not bad actually, I think. Let me just have a look at my real eyes. Yeah, I can see the face of Tom Berenger. That's quite good, that one actually. I quite like that one. Very nice. Should we do the articulation? Let's see what articulate. Oh, so we're back to 45-degree elbows. So this must have been maybe an older figure. It came out before the other one. Yeah, last week's figure, King. He had double elbows, double jointed elbows. This one, we're back to single on this one. So I'm thinking the one with double elbows probably came out a bit later on, is my only thought. Like an upgrade. And like I say, King also didn't come with any patches on his arms, which was a bit disappointing because they are supposed to be there. At least they showed it on the box. The picture on the box, he had them on his arm. So yeah, 90 degrees on the elbow joint. You can go up like that all the way around. Clothes don't hinder very much, which is good. I guess he's got butterflies. Yeah, he's got a butterfly in there. And he's got a bit of chest as well, top of the chest. And then the stomach. You can sit right up like that if you want, in a car or whatever. Same kick, you can kick quite high. Doesn't kick back much. And he can almost kick his own arse. He's got loads of boot again, but this is because we've gone back to the first figure I've done, which was William Dafoe's character. Elias, or Ellis, or whatever way you want to call him. Elias, I think they call him in the film. So we've got really long pins on the legs again, by the looks of it. I don't know if you can see that, but so maybe this was one of the first figures out, along with the Elias figure. Anyway, let's have a look at what he's got. The usual. Okay, so he's got the same hands again, a pointing hand, a palm out hand, 2 holding hands, and 2 slightly open holding hands. Or, I'm not sure what they're holding, maybe binoculars? I don't think he's got binoculars there. And he comes with this big rucksack, will obviously go on his back. Nicely made as usual. And if I can get it out, his helmet, yeah man. God, a bit of struggle. And he comes with his standard helmet. And I think he comes with extra hands for extra pins for his hands. By the looks of it, I'm going to put them back in there. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, so in here, it looks like he's got his rank badge and all that, and his squad kind of badge or whatever it is. What's this black bit of cardboard for? Is that sticky or something? This almost feels leathery. Yeah, it's sticky. Yeah. So it comes from some black sticky kind of tape stuff. I'm not sure what that's for yet, but I guess depends what he's got in this pack here. So he comes with that, which is black. It feels sort of leathery almost. Obviously it's not, it's quite plastic, but... And then he comes with 2 sergeant rank badges and his like team badge or whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is, that one there, but 2 sergeant badges and that badge there, which is probably his team, squad team, or whatever you want to call it, platoon badge or something. Actually, I'm going to put these back in the bag, otherwise I might lose them, so they can go back in there for now. Okay, let's look at this second pack. Right, what we got? We've got an M4 up the top there. I'm not going to get it out quite yet. Do I need to? Not really. It doesn't. I don't think it's got much function on it. The magazine comes out on the M4. Well, it should do. The others did. So you've got the M4. The stock comes off, the little stock, and you can put the longer stock on there, which is there. We've got a dagger, or probably a bayonet actually, to go on the gun. I think that is. Yeah, that's a bayonet to go on the gun, and a bayonet in its sheath, which is moulded in one. We've got 2 1911s. One what's cocked back because it's just run out of bullets or whatever, and the other one's ready to fire, I guess. And you've got 2 magazines with them as well. There's a magazine missing there as well, isn't there? Has that got jumped into that one? Is that? God, yeah, is it? Yeah, it did. So yeah, two pistol magazines as well. Then you got the pistol in its holster, molded all together, so you can't take the pistol out. Then you got his dagger, and then he's got his dagger in his sheath. And then we got 5 more magazines, standard M4 magazines, or M16 magazines, whatever way you want to look at it. And then we got this mag pouch, where you could put the magazines in, I think. And then we got, are these smokes or are they something else? Can't tell at the moment, one sec. Then we've got a little baby pouch there. And put that back. And then we've got a double magazine, which you can just flip over quickly. I don't know what that is. That looks like a little knife thing, like a. Oh, I'm gonna get that actually. So we've got this. I think that's like one of those little knife things in it. Obviously it's in its sheath. I don't think it'll come out. No, it don't. If it is that. Yeah, it is a little knife, a little fist blade. So you put it between your fists. It goes through your knuckles and then like that sort of thing. So you get one of those. That's different. I haven't seen that before. And you got 2 smoke grenades. And whatever this white one is, like phosphorus or whatever it's called, isn't it? Probably. M24. It's got M34. It's got on it. So you got an M34, whatever that is, like a, I don't know, some kind of grenade anyway. Anyway guys, I also haven't got it all out of the box. I mean, we've all seen it all before if you've watched the other videos. So I'm going to go getting kitted out as usual. And I'll take a look at him with all his gear on. Okay, here he is with all his stuff on, all his kit on him. Again, it's just as the same as the other characters really, you know. You have to undo his belt and pull stuff off and put stuff back on again. His gun and his knife. So the black tape in the box is for sticking his fist blade on and his M43 grenade, because they won't go on any other way, so you use the tape to stick them on. And then the only things I've left in the box are his hand. In the first box it's the tape. I didn't actually use the black tape, I used my own like electrical tape. So the only thing in the box left is his hands and the tape in one. And in the other box I left us 2 smoke grenades out because I couldn't really find anywhere to put them. His bayonet as well. So both bayonets, so the one what's out of the sheath and the one what's in the sheath, which is moulded in the sheath, they're left in there. There's 2 1911 pistols and magazines. And his M4 magazines as well I've left in there, and I've put the double magazine on the gun. The one where you can just flip over and put the magazine back up and it's another 20 rounds or whatever it is. Okay, so what we'll do what we always do, we'll bring in the other figures what we've looked at so far. So this is the 4th. So let's get... I'm just going to pause it and I'll be back to... Okay, here's all 4 of them together so far. So that's 4 down, 2 more to go. A little zoom in. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. One more other thing actually, notice he's got no arm stickers on. King. He didn't have any in the box with him. And he is supposed to have them as well. Just wanted to mention that one more time. Anyway guys, that's it for this one then. Laters.